Hi everyone, Jeff Cote here with Pacific Yacht Systems. We've got a question from a fellow boater. So this boater asked, I've got six golf cart batteries that are about 232 amp hours each. A bank of 4 that were installed in September 2010 and another 2 that were installed in January 2012. They're all hooked up in one bank, which is important. So it's actually one battery bank just in 2 different places. The 4 that are together seem fine, but the 2 newest batteries that are closest to the Freedom inverter charger are actually heating up and losing water. Is it possible that they were wired incorrectly? I've noticed that the last year the 2 batteries seems to get hotter. That's a really good question. So the first thing we got to remember is that when we're actually adding batteries, and I know this is a challenge on powerboats and sailboats, the battery bank should be in one place. That's the first thing. If they're not in one place, you're going to make your life a little bit more complicated. I know it's easier said than done, but that's one thing to consider. Second, mismatching batteries of different ages, even though they're the same type, in one bank is guaranteed to give you problems. Okay? It'd be a good analogy would be changing one tire on your car, but leaving the 3 other ones older tires. You can't do that. I know it's a pain, but what's happening in your case is that the new batteries are basically not only working hard, but they're also picking up the slack from the 4 older batteries. So in effect, the 2 new batteries are working harder. And the other reason here, and that's key, is that they're the closest to the inverter charger. And depending on how your battery bank is wired, where it should be evenly distributed, where the negative's at one end and the positive is the other end, it's very possible that your inverter charger is actually connected directly to those 2 new batteries, and they're effectively working harder than the 4 other ones that are effectively supporting the 2 new ones. So all in all, not good news, but here are the key takeaways. One is have your battery bank in one place. Second, when you change batteries, unfortunately, you got to change them all. Have them all to be the same age and the same location. And third, you want to have your loads, the positive at one end and the negative at the other end. What that does is it allows for even charge and discharge of your battery banks. So in a nutshell, that's your answer. Thanks for asking your question. Anybody have more questions, post them down below, and we're doing this as regularly as we can. Thank you.